welcome to your next lesson. So in this lesson, we're going to learn bar chords. All right. Now a bar chord is basically moving this nut from here along the fretboard. Okay. So if I played the strings, just strumming them through like that without holding, that's what they sound like. But if I got my finger and placed them right there in the first fret, did you hear the difference? If I moved it here, it keeps changing. Hear that? So this is a bar, and as it moves along the fretboard, the pitch goes higher and higher and higher. Now, for the bar chords, what happens? You make your finger as straight as possible and place it on the fret like this, right in the middle. Not at the edge, but right in the middle of the fret, like that, okay? And you make sure that it is straight. I know this part of the finger might not be straight in the beginning, but try as much as possible to keep it straight. You can even use another finger to press it down, or even use this finger to hold it down like that and press it really hard onto the fretboard so that it's very clear. All right? But if you holding and it's sounding something like that, then you're not pressing it hard onto the fretboard. When I press it hard, it sounds like that. Yeah? Okay? Yeah, bar chords are very, very good, and when you've learned the bar chord, you've basically learned the guitar. The rest of the things is just the fingers moving up and down and flexibility. All right. So now I'm going to teach you a chord, a bar chord, okay? And the bar chord I want to teach you today is the bar chord of B. All right? So what happens? So remember we learned A, and A is like that, yeah? So if I used these fingers instead of using these three like that, but now I'm using these three without this, because this is going to be the bar chord, all right? I hold A there like that. Okay? If I moved this and moved it up the fret like this, all right? Then move it again. Okay? That is an A, but it has just moved. So from A in the alphabet we move to B. Okay? But now what happens? Remember there was a nut here. When we held the A there was a nut. So we need to add a nut, this nut here. That means we need a fret that is empty and then a bar. Okay? So if we put the B there, add the bar here, and then play the B. All right? That is our bar chord, B. So we do that again. So this is the bar. Then I'm holding A, like that. Some people, if your fingers are big, you can use one finger to hold all these three, 1, 2, 3. So you bend your finger out like that a bit and just hold it down like that. This can actually even help hold the bar down like that. So you hold it, and that's what it sounds like. Now, I know this one is a bit tough on the fingers, but that is what it is, you're tough. So when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So just keep practicing that, and you should be able to have that bar chord in no time. So you place the bar, then place these fingers. All right? Now, of course, if the bar is in the middle here, it stretches your fingers out a bit more, but you can move it almost towards the fret, but not on top of the fret, because now if it moves to this other fret, it totally changes the chord. But let's keep it in this fret such that there is an empty fret which has nothing in it. All right? That's the B. All right? Now, we're going to learn another bar chord. This one is based on the E. All right? So if I'm holding the E like that, remember the E chord, and then I use these fingers instead, just guess what's going to happen. I'm going to move it down the fret like that, and then add the bar. From E in the alphabet we go to F. So that's the F chord. So we've learned the F, bar, you hold E as though you're holding E, and you have the F. All right? And then for the B, we held A, moved down the fret to the 4th fret, and then the bar. That's B. So we have F, we have B. All right? So we've learned 2 bar chords. I'm going to ask you that you practice these bar chords. Practice them every day. Every time you hold the guitar, practice them. Practice, 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 practice. Practice is what makes permanent. When you practice, it becomes permanent. All right? So that's A, B, and this is F. Okay? All right. So now we're going to learn a song. We're going to learn a song using these bar chords. So let's start with the B. Okay? So we played that God is So Good song in A. Let's go for Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. You should be able to play Happy Birthday now very easily. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear someone. Happy birthday to you. So if you found someone who wants to sing higher, you take it to B. All right. So remember we did, this is F. If we move everything up the fret like that, we are now in F sharp. Okay? F sharp. So F, F sharp. So we're in B, we go, happy birthday to you. Did you see what just happened there? I played the B. I want you to just think of, okay, played like A, then E. But I'm playing B, then F sharp. All right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear someone. That's an E. Happy birthday to you. That's a B. Okay? Great. So just practice that. B, F sharp. B, F sharp. The bar is not changing. The bar stays the same. We're only moving this. It's the same as playing A and then E. A, then E. So I'm playing B, F sharp. B, F sharp. All right? You can do that along the whole fret. Move. Move. All those are chords. All right?